It's Marty Millner with Coldwell Banker Hearthside Realtors in beautiful Newtown, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Hard to believe that we're finished the first quarter. Today we're going to do a market update based on the real estate market and the areas that I cover. I work all over Bucks County, but Yardley, Newtown, Upper Makefield. So what's happened with the market through the first quarter? Bucks County, the storyline is that when we look at Bucks County first, because many more transactions, obviously, than there will be in the individual markets that we cover. So it's a more reliable statistical overview. So the storyline continues to be lack of inventory. Compared with the end of the first quarter last year, there's actually almost 20% fewer houses on the market this year in Bucks County. I know the big question is, what does that mean as far as pricing goes? Average sold price, again, throughout the county is 6% higher this year, and that is accurate, 6% higher. That's the highest price increase we've seen actually since like the 2005, crazy market dynamics. Is this going to continue? That's the big question right now. We're concerned about rising interest rates. They're about a point or so higher than they were at, historic lows. Transactions, closings are actually down about 7% through the first quarter. And pendings, which is a reliable sort of forward-looking statistic, those houses that have accepted offers and waiting for closing, are also down. Average days on the market, much shorter this year. It's taking, houses are selling faster than they did last year. Inventory levels, we call this an absorption rate. It's we consider the market to be balanced when there's 6 months of inventory. Right now, it's a little over 4.4 months throughout the county. How does Bucks County compare with the individual markets that I mentioned before? The storyline is basically consistent. Again, these are much smaller sample sizes because obviously there aren't as many houses for sale or closings in individual markets. So Lower Makefield Township, this is really compelling, but there are 40% fewer houses on the market right now than there were last year. Closings are also down in Lower Makefield. The average sold price is relatively stable right now through the first quarter of the year, but we achieved about 4%, again, average sold price in Lower Makefield, but same storyline with inventory, 3.7 months of inventory right now in Lower Makefield. Newtown, again, very similar. Inventory is down 14%. Closings are down 3 months of inventory, which is amazing. That number is actually consistent with what we saw in the 2005, 2006 run-up. Upper Makefield Township. Upper Makefield's always an interesting statistical analysis because there are more houses in Upper Makefield that are over $1 million. In fact, right now, 51% of the houses on the market in Upper Makefield are over $1 million, and they definitely take longer to sell. But still, inventory is down about 37%. Closings about the same. Settlements are about the same as they were last, through the first quarter of last year. 7 months of inventory in Upper Makefield. And again, keep in mind we consider inventory levels balanced at 6 months, meaning that at 6 months factors really are balanced between buyers and sellers. So the takeaway in all of this, as always, is if you're curious about the value of your house right now, best to call me. You can reach me at 215-519-1399. Shoot me an email or a text. I'll be happy to talk to you about the market, answer any questions you have. Inventory is very low throughout the county and the individual markets I cover. Strong demand still. What's the ongoing effect of rising interest rates? That's the big question. We'll see that as we get through the rest of the year. So thanks for watching. See you again next time.